Yo guys, what's up? Bounce here. How y'all doing today? We're gonna be showing you guys how to get some Trickster Coins and some Trickster Keys. All right, so from what I know, the best way to get Trickster Keys is join Helper Queue, right? But the problem with Helper Queue is that if you're a lower level and you're trying to farm Trickster Keys, Helper Queue throws you into harder content that you shouldn't be doing. I think that's just a thing right now that they have to fix. But if you're like a higher level, then bada bing, bada boom, it's easier to do that. It's easier to do it that way. Shabam, we got 3 helper coins from that, right? Nice, cool. So, we got our 3 helper coins, right? If you guys haven't unlocked the quest yet, it's a priority quest that you can complete with Wolf, this guy right here. Talk to him, you trade your helper coins in, and you can trade 1 helper coin for Trickster Keys. This is probably the fastest way to do it, but me personally, I like to just farm bosses, like killing bosses, doing dungeon runs. Completing the dungeon runs will yield you Trickster Keys, but this is honestly probably the fastest way to do it. The thing about killing bosses, though, is that I'm working, you know, it's 2 birds, 1 stone. I'm grinding for artifacts, I'm grinding for trophies and other materials to make other weapons, other characters, and that's why I like to do boss runs. So, but doing the queue finder, queue helper is probably the fastest way. So, yeah. So there's 2 ways that you can get the Trickster games to come out. You can go to Undercroft or you can go to Reaver Woods and do like Shrouded Woods, Bone Orchard, Hollow Heart. I think they all have a chance to spawn the Trickster. But in Undercroft, he has a game, and then in Reaver Woods, he has a different kind of game. I personally like the Undercroft game more because I can keep playing it till I get a coin. In Reaver Woods, he only gives you like 5 attempts, and then it's over. The good thing about doing it in Reaver Woods, though, is that, you know, you can farm for Bloodletter Echoes, Stronger Echoes, other mats and whatnot. But, I mean, if your main goal is just to get coins, I personally think just going to Undercroft is the best option. I just have the best, I don't know, I have the best luck in Undercroft for getting coins. I rarely ever get coins in the Shrouded Woods. So, yeah, I mean, that's just my personal opinion. I always go for the left one, too. The left one gets you the best. When you run Undercroft, okay. So when you run Undercroft, there's a curator. She does give you a quest, a repeatable quest to find these pages, yada, 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 yada. People have told me that if you do the quest and finish it, right, her quest marker will pop up when you enter Undercroft, and therefore that signals that the Trickster is not here. So I tried this method out, it works, but the problem with it was that when I finished the quest and it was completed, I constantly kept getting the curator to spawn, and I did not ever see the Trickster again. I don't know, maybe it just doesn't work for me. People in chat have told me that this is a good way to find out if the Trickster's here early and you can just abandon the dungeon, come back, rinse and repeat. But I did it like 10 times in a row, and the Trickster never spawned, so I just said screw it, I'm gonna turn the quest in, and I'm not gonna finish the repeatable quest. I just started spawning, or I just started running Undercroft again and again, and immediately I got the Trickster to spawn again. So do as you will with that. If you want to complete the quest and try to do that method, you can, but I personally think do not just hold on to the quest. I think you should just finish it, be done with it, and just keep running Undercroft over and over again. So, yeah. So right here, the curator's here. I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to abandon the dungeon. And we're going back in, try to find the Trickster. We're going to get a coin this time. God. He gave me a key. Not only can the Trickster give you coins, but he can give you keys. Alright, there we go. So that right there, perfect example of what I think is the fastest way to get Trickster Coins, Trickster Keys. So there you have it, guys. Do what you will with that information. If you like to run Reaver Woods, by all means do that. I personally like to run Undercroft. That is, in my opinion, the fastest way to get coins, so... GG's! Like and subscribe.